Hello, welcome to another podcast of Master Investor. Glad to be here again on another valuable talk on money, business, and investing. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company. Subscribe to our channel and go to our website. I put the link in the description to our website so that you can download our ebooks. Click on it, go over there, get our 3 ebooks right now. Invest in your financial education. Today we're going to speak about how we can become a better and wealthier entrepreneur, because there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there. Not all of them are wealthy, and what I mean by wealthy is that the individual has the right mindset. The wealthy mindset is getting results from that wealthy mindset in a way that the individual does not work for money. Money is working hard for us, and money is coming in to us. We're not chasing money. We're not chasing the bag. We attract everything that we ever wanted. All right. So a master investor has 3 E's. A wealthy entrepreneur has 3 E's: financial education, experience, and excess of cash flow. And that's what we're doing here at Master Investor. We're giving high quality financial education, made simple, right? And then we have opportunities along the side so that people can begin to invest, start their business, start their own brand, and create the type of wealth that they always desire by understanding how money is created today, which is through debt, right? So debt is money. We understand that money is not backed up by gold anymore. Therefore, we use debt to get wealthy. A wealthy entrepreneur uses debt to get wealthy, and a poor mindset person uses debt to become even more poor, right? And so it's not necessarily money that makes money, it's the knowledge, right, behind the money. So it's the mastermind, who's behind that money and who's directing the money to go somewhere. That is what makes money make more money. Because there are a lot of people that win the lottery. We have seen them all the time. 3 years after they win, they're back at the same place they started, without money. Why? Because it wasn't money, it was their mindset. That's why here at Master Investor, we emphasize on the importance of building our foundation with daily financial education. If we're reading anything, one of those topics should be financial education as priority, because that is going to give us even the tools and resources that we need to create the freedom to read any other book that we want. Otherwise, you'll be chasing money, working at a job the rest of your life until you're 65, and you're not going to experience life at the full potential because the individual never figure out how money works, which is something simple. It's not hard to understand, right? And we're talking about it here all day long. I'm Master Investor. Go to our YouTube channel. We're doing a live stream there daily to help people, to help our community become aware of the business principles that work in our economy. So how do we become a wealthy entrepreneur? It starts with reading our financial statement, right? And how we manage our money, how we manage debt, how we approach money. It starts right there. That's how we become a better entrepreneur. A better and wealthy entrepreneur becomes part of us when we are committed to daily improvement regarding financial education, so self-development, leadership, communication skills. We have to be disciplined. This year, look, it's already the 18th of January 2024, and we have not stopped since the year started. We're doing amazing because we're doing a live stream. We're delivering on our promises. We told our community we're going to give you high quality financial education. We just released an ebook, how to invest in crypto to build wealth. Crypto today is not just an asset to hold for capital gains income. Crypto, we can use it now to pay each other as a form of currency. It is a currency. It was recognized by the US government that crypto today is the new currency in town. So it's money. It's not just an asset to hold. We can pay other businesses with it, and more businesses will accept crypto. So now we can take advantage of the gains. So if you put money to work in crypto, let's say if you invested a certain amount of your income to a cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, do your research and you invest in that goes up overnight, we can take advantage of those gains right away by using that money, because it is money. It's not just an asset, right? It's money. We can pay other people, we can pay each other, and we can use it as a form of money. So the way we become a wealthier entrepreneur is by actively investing. I want to talk about this too, because I see this happening a lot, right? Don't be a passive and an average investor, okay? A passive investor is someone that gives their money away to somebody because he or she lacks financial education to understand how to make money work, okay? And the reason why we encourage you not to be a passive investor, because if you are, then you never will be a master investor. You never learn how to make money work hard for you, whether it's a small product, whether it's a digital product or a physical product. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. As long as you're making some sort of profit on autopilot, you're learning how to become a better and wealthier entrepreneur, because it's all about making money without working and having systems in place to be able to help us deliver the product and solve the problem that the business or investment is solving. So understanding the 8 elements of the business triangle is key to building a successful business, and you can find them inside of our ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. It's going to teach about the cash flow circle and everything that you needed to know to build wealth successfully, like the wealthy do, okay? We're gonna mimic the wealthy mindset. We're gonna adopt the core values of money, the way we approach money, the lingo, right, that we're learning here through our community. It's very important, so we need to add new words into our vocabulary, right? And understand how to use systems. Be comfortable with artificial intelligence. We can get to the money faster than ever because we have all of these systems available to us, softwares that will do a better job than any person can do. So we can use them, and most of them are free too. They have free services, free plans in their software. So you can literally start with no money and be able to experience sales on autopilot while you're sleeping, and money directly to your account because you have positioned products and services in the marketplace with systems that you control. Remember, on the left side of the cash flow circle, we find the E, the employee, the S, the self-employed. On the left side, people work for money. They exchange time for money. They exchange time for earned income. They get a paycheck or they get a salary. On the right side of the cash flow circle, we find the business owner and the inside investor or the master investor. The business owner, we control systems, right? We own and control systems. And we have people working for us. And even if we're not working, we still make money because the systems are working for us. And then the inside investor, the master investor, is the one that makes money work hard. So now we have money coming in from our assets, from our systems, right, that are working hard for us, doing the selling and selling, and that money is coming to us into our account, and we're utilizing that money to multiply, to create more money. So we make money work hard for us, and we can only do that through financial education. If you don't have financial education, you can't make money work hard. And I explained to you earlier that there are a lot of people that win lottery and they end up losing all of their money, and they don't know why. It's because of the lack of financial education. They had a poor mindset, and they still have it unless they change it, unless they work on it, and they begin to unlearn everything that they know about money and teach themselves again the new principles, the new rules of money, because money evolves. So we have new rules of money. That's why we created the ebook, The 10 New Rules of Money. So you can go get that. Link in the description. Buy it now. It's a bargain. If you get it now, you will always be grandfathered in because each book that we have written in here has turned into a digital course. And that's how we meant to do it, okay? Because we want to add more assets and emphasize on that asset class as it evolves throughout time. So if you get the ebook today, you'll have access to all the assets inside the digital course from our website. You can also get it on Amazon, but if you get it there, you only have the ebook. You don't have the rest of the assets. So go to our website, and anyway, you'll have access to the course forever. So in the future, the price is going to go up definitely because we added more assets. We added other documents, videos, exclusive interviews, podcasts, and different things to help that digital course become more valuable and help the community that are part of that digital course get better results. So we will add more to the price as we move forward with that digital course. But when you get it today, you will always be grandfathered in, regardless of how much the price will be in the future. So take advantage of the offer. It's a great investment. Remember, when you look at your financial statement, I want to see that financial education is one of their expenses. When we look at financial statements of people, we never find financial education as one of the expenses. They don't invest in your financial. You have to invest in your financial education. No one can ever take that away from you. You need that foundation. You need to know what you don't know about money and wealth. And it's an ongoing commitment. It never stops. We never graduate, okay? And that's a master. A master investor is someone that is a student for life of business in money and investing, right? That's what, because investing is business. That's what we talk about, business and building a business, building a brand here inside of our community, because that is investing. The more we know about business, the better we are at investing. We understand where to invest our money, what is a good or a bad company, what is the difference between a company and a brand, how to tell the difference between an asset and a liability. Majority of people have that backwards, and that's what the poor stays poor, because they just acquire liabilities instead of assets. And an asset puts money in our pocket whenever we're not working, right? So it's about doing less, doing nothing, and making more. It's creating freedom. And I always stress more about the time rather than the money itself, because wealth is measured in time, not in dollars. It's how much time do we have without working and still be able to thrive the way we like to live. And that is freedom. So if we can do this for another 10 years, I have 10 years of wealth, because I don't have to work to pay the bills. I can eat. I can do what I do every day. I can travel where I want to travel. And that is paid for by the assets that I control for the next 10 years. That is my wealth number. It's 10 years of wealth. So everybody's wealth number is different depending on each person's lifestyle and standard of living. So something that I also want to say here is that we always live above our means. We never shrink, never below our means. A lot of people out there talking about creating wealth, they talk about live below your means, and then when you make it, they live. No, expand. We're constantly expanding, evolve, okay? Don't shrink. Don't ever shrink in life. We are always growing, step by step, every day, every morning, every night, every second. We're looking at ourselves in the mirror, and we're competing with that person. We're making a person a better person, because we understand that that is our better asset, right? That's our number one asset, is our mind, our time that we have in our hands. So we have to invest it where we need to. Financial education is one of the expenses that we have to marry, okay? We have to start investing in financial education. And then the other expense that we need to have is investing, meaning that we are actively putting money to work in different asset classes, whether we're building a business from scratch, whether it's a website, a digital business, or a physical business, right? We're actively doing it. Or we're putting money into real estate, we're acquiring an asset, we're acquiring a 12-unit apartment building, a 24, a 34-unit apartment building, a triplex, a duplex, right? We are constantly and actively investing in the world, okay, in the real world. We're using our money to create more money through sound investing. And there are 5 different asset classes that exist. Okay, so don't be a passive investor, someone that doesn't have financial education and gives their money away to attempt to obtain some sort of passive income through whoever is investing that money, which a lot of times they end up losing their money because the person who is investing the money for them also doesn't have financial education. He doesn't make money the way they want to make money through passive income. He or she, the salesperson, makes money through commissions by having that money invested in the market. So be careful who you listen to. Take control of your finances by investing in your financial education, controlling your cash flow, controlling your finances at all times, making all the decisions about how to invest your money, and you have full control over your companies that you are investing in. You have full control over your money and what you're doing, okay? You can either start the business and you can quit it, you can stop it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want because you have 100% control. That's what we want to teach, and we're teaching others here at How Master Investor is to be able to control your money, create your wealth 100%. All right, so be an active investor, meaning that you are playing the game of money actively. Okay, that's a master investor. We are constantly actively investing. All right, we're not giving our money away to anyone to invest it for us. We're creating our wealth ourselves. And that's how you become a wealthier entrepreneur, is through the experience that we have on a daily basis. We need to invest. So what is going to be your first digital product that you have on the market to sell online? If you want to learn how to do this in less than 5 days, join us on our digital course, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. We'll have all the tools and the steps that you need to get started within 5 days. You can literally have your capture page or your landing page live within the first day. And you can begin to send traffic to that capture page to collect emails so that you can communicate with them through an email autoresponder. And then you'll have a product that is attached to that offer, to that capture page, so that people, when they enter the email and name for the request of a free PDF about the product that we have, or whatever case study, whatever gift we're going to give them, because they're looking for the product that we have, the solution that we have. They have a problem and we're going to solve that for them. But they need to know that we are real, that we are authentic, that we are the ones that they can trust for that product. And we don't have to create the product. Remember, we're just connecting the end user with the provider in a very discreet way. And I'm going to show you how to do that. You don't have to even show your face. You don't even have to know that who you are. Okay, all we're going to do is drive targeted traffic to that capture page, and that capture page will send an email to them. We'll collect the email and name of that person forever, so we can always communicate with them. And then we're going to send them a PDF to the email, and then they'll end up in the sales page of that product. And I'm going to show you where to get the products. If you go to clickbank.com, you can find hundreds and thousands of products that are available to promote. Anyone can promote them. It's free. You can create a unique link. Once you find a product that you like, hit promote. It creates a unique link, and you begin to send traffic to that sales page. It's a sales page that is provided to us by the company. Okay, so we don't have to create the product. We don't have to hold the product. We don't have to ship the product. We don't have to do customer service. Our duty is to just bring the system together, the capture page and the autoresponder, and then we need to bring in targeted traffic to that capture page. So all we have to do is drive traffic through advertisement, smart marketing through that capture page, so that we can collect emails every day, because the money's on the email list. We need to have networks, and we need to start building our email list. So be an active investor, meaning take action right now. You have some money right now, invest in your financial education, go get your ebooks, enroll in our digital course, and begin to use your money to invest in the different asset classes that exist. We have 5 of them right now that we can invest in. Real estate is 1. Number 2, business. Number 3, crypto. Number 4, paper assets. Number 5, commodities. I hope that you have learned something new about money, business, and investing on this podcast today. Bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. I appreciate you spending time with me. We're doing a live stream on YouTube later on, so if you'd like to join me and talk about how we can begin to create sales on autopilot without working, creating financial freedom and true wealth, then head over there. We're going to have a discussion on that. We're going to give some tools at the end of the video, at the end of the live stream, so that people can take action. And of course, we're going to have much more knowledge being shared with the community on that live stream tonight. Okay, so join me over there. Follow us here. Leave a comment. If you have a question, please let me know if you enjoyed the podcast. And remember, there are 2 types of debt: good debt and bad debt. Debt is a double-edged sword, so we want to utilize debt to become wealthy, and we want to treat it like money because it is money. Okay, so we use debt to invest, to acquire assets, or to invest in an asset that already exists to acquire an asset. We use debt as leverage to create money. So we can print money with debt and with our money too, right? Because we're investing it into sound assets that produce revenue, that produce positive cash flow. Why? Because it's solving a problem in the world. Every business or investment is created to solve a problem in the world. And if it's not doing that, then it's most likely not a good business. Stay great and wealthy. I'll talk to you on the next podcast. Thank you for being part of our community here at Master Investor. Bye for now.